hour of the Bossman Show. We're joined by Georgia Yellow Jackets head coach Josh Pastner. Coach, I want to congratulate you on being the ACC Coach of the Year, first year in the conference, Coach, and doing big things with the Yellow Jackets, Coach. How are you feeling so far, man? You won at Ole Miss now. You headed to New York City to the Garden. How are you feeling over there on Techwood and North Avenue?
Well, it's been all good. Great run we've had. Three great games. Beat Indiana, beat Belmont, won at Ole Miss. What great wins for us. And then now we're in New York, heading to New York, playing in the Final Four of the NIT semifinals Tuesday night, 7 p.m. on ESPN. 2 games away from an NIT title, and we're going to do all we can to win that title. And I'm just really proud of our year and excited for our guys, excited for the program. 17 home wins this year, most ever in a single season for Georgia Tech men's basketball. Our crowd has been outstanding. The student section, they've willed us to wins. We hit 20 wins already, and it's just been just a tremendous year.
And, Coach, as you said from day one, it's a major rebuild job for you at Georgia Tech, and for you to year one, a major rebuild, 20 wins. You haven't really got your chance to put your footprint on the program just yet. So that has to make you feel good, Coach, to know that in year one, knowing what you was up against, when you first took this job, when Mike offered you a job back last year to where you are now, you feel so happy for your program, the kids in the community of Atlanta, seeing what you guys are doing over there.
Well, this is a major rebuild job, and when I got the job, they were going, that was the focus is how big of a rebuild. And I mean, they gave me a 6-year deal to try to make it work. And so for us to kind of do what we've done this year, to have the year that we had, even with some of our limitations and our margin for error being 0, it's a real credit to our young men on seeing it all unfold, even in front of my own eyes, how the commonwealth or the common bond of the team, how the older guys, want to do it for the younger guys, and the younger guys want to do it for the older guys. Just the power of team, the power of chemistry, all that stuff matters, and just really, really proud of our guys. Really proud of them.
You're right, Coach, because seeing you guys Sundays at that game, I saw you all together, connectivity, the joy of being together on the court, the passion of the crowd. Then at Ole Miss on Tuesday night, I see this team is happy together. And, Coach, your team responded to every run they made with a big play or a big best way. It could have been a young guy like Josh Rakogi, or it could have been Quentin doing a big play, or Ben. It's like your guys are all connected together, and you're happy, you're insisted into it. It's like, Coach, I love what you guys got going on. And how's that feel when you're going through it right now, Coach? This doing what you guys got to go on, the connectivity you have together as one, the positive energy you all are emitting as one.
Well, that's kind of what you mentioned. I mean, it's all about positive energy. It's all about the guys believing in each other, and it's just a great lesson for all of us, even for myself and anyone else. I mean, you can learn a lot just in a sports environment. Just the fact that the power of team and team beats individual, and when guys have belief in each other, and it's all about the name on the front of the jersey. In our case, it's all about Georgia Tech, and they have great positive energy. The sky's the limit, and it's been shown by what we can accomplish this year to win 20 games from where we started, with our margin for error being 0, with our severe limitations in so many areas. But again, what it shows is just the power of team, and it's just to see it all unfold, as I mentioned, in front of my own eyes has been a true blessing, real true blessing.
Hey, Coach, going on the road to Ole Miss at the Pavilion, that's a new place they got this year. It's a very electric crowd there. I've been there twice this year myself.
It was a sellout, standing room only. It was an unbelievable atmosphere, standing room only. So they had it rocking.
And you guys made them go home early, Coach. I know that's one of your goals, they can go home early. And you made them go home early with a minute to go. They were leaving out the arena. I know that made you very happy, Coach. I know it did.
Well, of course, and we talked about that. There's nothing better at road wins when you about a minute or so to go and you can see the crowd kind of shuffling out. The other thing is nothing's better than road wins when you're eating that turkey sandwich on the plane ride home, but that tastes like a 5-star steak dinner at a steak restaurant. You know what I mean? There's nothing like road wins, and it's special, and really proud to have been around our guys. And as you mentioned, we led from wire to wire. We every time they punched, we punched back, and we found a way, and just a real credit to our young men.
And, Coach, you had Ben play 40 minutes, only commit one foul, and affect the game on both ends of the floor. How big was that? And also, Josh put in 26 lead away on the offensive side of the ball, Coach. I mean, those guys are playing awesome against Ole Miss, and Andy Kenny's a great team there that he has with those Rebels there.
Yeah, no, they both played really well. Everybody did. Everybody contributed. We need Josh and Ben to score. I mean, Ben had 8 blocks and only 1 foul. The biggest thing is think about it, in our last 3 games in the NIT, we've had 80 made baskets and 61 of them have been assisted. That's the power of sharing the ball, of team play, of team basketball, and it's been a beautiful thing to watch. But Ben, for a team that goes to the free throw line, one of the 4th most in the country where they get their points from, we only let them to go to the free throw line 8 times. We didn't foul. We defended without fouling. We really guarded. Our defense has been elite all year long, and it held true to us again for this game.
And, Coach, I love how your defense kept them out on the floor. That you straightened that zone, the 1-3-1 zone out there. They was out there shooting those long threes, getting long rebounds for your guards are coming in and rebounding the ball, being able to clean up one as well. So I think your defense caused them to shoot those long shots and help you guys get out and get into your stuff early and quicker and keep the game at your tempo.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a our defense, which we've hung our hat on all year long. And what I would tell you is, defense travels. There's going to be some times where you're going to be off offensively, but defense travels, and that means when defense travels, if you're having an off night, the one thing that you can be consistent on is the defense. And we've been an elite defensive team all year long. You look at our numbers; we're one of the 5 or 6, in Ken Palms, one of the 5 or 6 best in defensive efficiency. We led the ACC in field goal percentage defense. We just really guard, and we have active hands. And, of course, Ben Lammers being in the back door with the shot blocking ability has been a big plus.
And, Coach, you play CSU Bakersfield in the semifinals in the NIT. Where is Coach Barnes' team going to challenge they pose to your team going forward as you watch them on film so far?
Well, his teams play hard. They're tough. They're hard-nosed. Obviously he was a very successful coach he was at Georgia State, but he was also at Ole Miss and very successful at both spots. And he's good. I mean, his teams just compete. They get after it. They're full of energy. They've got some really good players. We're going to have to be really, really good. They've won 3 straight road games to get to this point, and 3 tough environments: at Cal Berkeley, at Colorado State, at UT Arlington. So they've definitely earned the right to be where they're at, and it's going to be a great opportunity for both of us to try to advance to the championship. But we're going to have to play maybe our best game of the year if we want to continue to play.
Now, Coach, how happy was you to see the crowd for a noon game on Sunday in Atlanta? It'd be 7,000 people there to support the Yellow Jackets. You got them donuts, students stayed in town to watch the game. That means your money paid off real good, Coach. You got to stay in town to watch the game. So how did it make you feel seeing how the fans respond to you, respond to your team one more time to get us to them off the way they did?
Well, it was well worth it. It's a short-term investment for a long-term gain. I mean, for us to have 17 home wins, most ever in the history of Georgia Tech men's basketball in a single season, that we stand alone in that record, this 16-17 team. And to have that, that's a credit because of the crowd, the student section, the crowd. They willed us to victories, and that's what it comes down to. We got willed to victories, and it was an opportunity to kind of give back, pay it forward, and it worked itself out.
If I one for you, coaches, is what do you feel this exposure you're getting locally, regionally, nationally? How much is it going to help the program going forward? How do you feel it's going to affect the program from this point on for your rest of your career there at Georgia Tech?
Well, the more we can continue to win and do well, we'll be able to continue to recruit the right student athlete here at Georgia Tech and recruit the right guys and do our job and get the right people here and that's the right fit with what we're trying to accomplish. And if that happens, and we can continue to have really good success and get this back to a championship level program, which is what our goal is.
And Coach, I must say, I'm not so to root, but Coach, I'm rooting for you all. I want you all to win. You know, I just love your energy. I love your team. I love watching you guys play, and I want you guys to win a championship, bring it back home, hit you Atlanta, Coach.
Well, I appreciate it so much. Let's get some 2 wins in New York, and let's keep it going.
Yes, hey, Coach, when you get that win, we have you on again, Coach, to talk about those 2 wins. I want you to get them, Coach. I really do, Coach.
Let's get them, and I'll come on back again, and we'll do it for sure. Sounds like a plan.
All right, Coach, have a great night. Talk to you real soon, man.
Thank you, my friend. Take care.
All your photo, video, and voiceover needs, check out the fine folks at Blueberry Productions. They will take good care of you. If you don't believe me, you can see for yourself. Check out their work at blueberryproductions.tv, the Facebook page, Blueberry Productions, also a Vimeo page, a YouTube page, and it's Blueberry, BLUBERRY, Prod on Twitter. Check them out today. Blueberry Productions, great people, great work, great service.
Fantasy football season is fast approaching, and if you're looking for an edge this season, you need to contact the guys at Draft Day Consultants. The concept is a simple one. Draft Day Consultants takes your requests and connects you with one of their trusted analysts, who then guide you through your draft, whether you just need a sounding board on decisions, or if you need them to conduct your entire draft. Draft Day Consultants has you covered. Every one of their consultants has a proven track record of success, and have conducted hundreds, even thousands of mock drafts. Thanks to this year-round research and analysis, the guys at DDC have an unmatched understanding of player values. So gain an edge on your league mates this season by hitting up draftdayconsultants.com. That's www.draftdayconsultants.com. Now get after it, fantasy footballers.
Hip-hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, True Speech and 313 Fresh. We're going to give you 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip-hop. Album is available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today. True Speech and 313 Fresh. Family Grind ENT. Believe in it. Get it.
Hello, my name is Travis Williams, President and CEO of Academics and Athletic Consulting, focused on educating and empowering tomorrow's collegiate athletic leaders. My passion is for the education and genuine concern and care for today's student athlete. It's the centerpiece of my life's work. A college education, both in and out of the classroom, is a truly rewarding benefit. For more information on AAC, you can go to www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Once again, www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Or you can follow me on Facebook at Academics and Athletic Consulting, or Twitter at Coach TWill24, or Instagram Travis L. Williams 24. Or you can call me at 404-542-6079. Once again, AAC is very proud to partner with J.R. McHenry of the Bossman Radio Show, covering sports and entertainment across the country. Please tune in weekly for informative, entertaining, and expert analysis on today's sports and entertainment topics. Thank you.
Folks, we're back here in the JR the Bossman Show. As promised, we're joined by the Morehead State Eagles head coach, Brandon Spratling here on the Bossman Show. Coach, you told us in Kansas off the air, Coach, you out there recruiting?
Yeah, got to get out here and find some guys. You know, we were very fortunate. We graduated 5 seniors this year, 4 of which were starters. So we've got some real holes to fill. We got to fill them pretty quickly. So I got to make sure we hit the ground running.
I hear that, Coach. I want to congratulate you on getting the job in tag off for your coach. And so what does it mean to you to get a chance to lead this program going forward? What does it mean to the community to have you as their head coach going forward?
For me, especially, it just means a lot. I'm from the area. I'm from about an hour and a half east of where Moorhead is there in eastern Kentucky. So I really relate with the people, and so it means a lot. It really does. A lot of the kids that I had recruited and had spent a lot of time getting to know on a personal level, and so the opportunity to take over full time is really special. Moorhead's a really great place. We got great tradition with all the great players and teams and coaches that have come through there. So we've got a really good fan base. In Kentucky, people love basketball in general, especially in eastern Kentucky. So just very fortunate to be in this position that maybe I can reignite this fan base and get them a team that they can be really proud of and hopefully do it for a long time.
Well, Coach, I have to be proud of you, Coach, because your non-conference schedule, you was 4-10, then in conference, you was 10-6. So they had to be happy with that. And how happy were you knowing what you already had to go through adversity-wise to come through that and actually go 10-6 in conference and play against Murray State in the tournament, fall short. But you had to be happy with how the grit your guys showed all year long to fight for you and the program.
You know what? You're right. And it's all about them, what they were able to do. It's really hard. You're coaching 18 to 22-year-old kids, and they got a lot of distractions. They got their own personal lives, their family lives. They got to be students as well. So they're going through the academics throughout the year and their social lives. And so especially the day and age we live in, as you know, with social media and things like that. So for them to be able to block out all those distractions and focus on one another and pour themselves into the team and be bought into the process, especially like you said, when you're 4-10 and you're going on an 8-game losing streak, but you're still coming in every day with a smile on your face and competing in practice and learning. And it sounds so cliche. Everyone talks about the process. Well, it's a real thing. And, and it takes time and it takes a lot of heart and effort and focus and determination to get through it. And, that's what our guys were able to do, and I'm very thankful for the way they handled themselves and the way they matured and they grew throughout the year. And the result of it was we ended up having a nice season despite all the odds and those things. Finished second in our league, 10 league wins, and we finished tops in almost every category offensively: assists, 3-point field goal percentage, offensive rebounds. We were second in scoring, top 5 in every other category, and so. We got the guys back to having fun playing basketball, and to me, that's what it's all about.
And, Coach, what's the big adjustments for you moving over a seat to be the head man? I know you're an assistant, you have one set of responsibilities, but being the head man, having to meet with people, what's the biggest difference for you? And what's the biggest challenge for you being the head coach, not knowing whether you can keep the job going forward?
Going throughout that whole process, not knowing if I was going to get it, I really just tried to keep my focus on the guys as best I could. And I know that sounds cliche as well, but that's really where my mindset was those seniors that I talked about a few minutes ago, and just making sure that they had the best experience here that they possibly could. And so that's where my mind was. And, as far as adjustments goes, there's a lot of different things. Now you're the guy that's calling the timeouts, that's drawing the plays, and you're subbing guys in and out, and you're making those decisions. And now you're not just making suggestions as you would, as an assistant coach. You're the one that's going to ultimately make the decision. So that stuff's all an adjustment, but it's certainly a challenge that I was really excited to do and felt like I was prepared to do, and obviously got better at as the year went on, and I'll continue to get better at as well. But it was a learning process. For my kids, they had to make adjustments to me, just my style and the way that I did things, and my terminology and my motivation and things like that. So for them to make those adjustments was great. My message to them was, when I took over, I said, look, guys, everyone's role has changed. We had two guys transfer during that time, and, they got a new head coach and new assistant coach and all those types of things. So if we all embrace it, we all embrace our new roles, and we do it together, and we get bought into this process and the end result that we all really want, then it's going to work out. And so that was kind of our message from day one. And that's what we learned, and it really worked out for us.
I think Coach, those seniors were grateful for you for doing that for them, getting them through their senior year, not making it. It wasn't. They won't remember it was hell. You got them through it. You had fun in conference play. You ended on a high note. It could have went south real quick, but for those seniors, you focused on them. I think those guys forever be grateful for you for that. And I think they'll going forward. Guys will see that about you, want to come play for you, that you care about them. That's not just the win and loss. You can play them as men, young men, grow up, get a degree, and go be in life going forward.
Yeah, you know what? You said it right there, and that's what this thing's all about. We talk about in the recruiting process of things that we're going to achieve, and earning that degree and having a great experience is certainly part of it. And just because our circumstances and our roles and things like that changed during the year, we still had the same goals. At the end of the year, we were obviously disappointed that we'd lost in the conference tournament. We felt like we had an opportunity to go in and we could have won it, which, it just didn't work out. But I don't think our season was a complete loss because, our guys, they learned the things that they achieved the goals that we really wanted them to achieve. And that was to get back to having fun playing basketball, to learn how to be a part of a team, learn how to get out of your own selves way and think about others and play for each other and those types of things. And in all honesty, that stuff's more valuable than any trophy that we may have won this year. Did we want to win? Absolutely not. I'm not downgrading that at all. But in the grand scheme of things, I really felt like our guys took away a lot from this season. I really do.
Now, Coach, who are some guys in your career, individuals who kind of inspired you in your professional journey as a coach, and who you go to when things get tough for you?
There's a number of them. Obviously, it's been 5 years at University of Kentucky on Coach Cal's staff, and so obviously him, he's the master. I mean, he's so good at handling all types of situations. He's certainly one of the very first phone calls that I made when this whole thing happened, and I got named the interim coach. And he's so instrumental in making sure those things that we just talked about, keeping it about the players and things like that. That was really his message, because that's what he does on a daily basis, and really just the entire staff there at Kentucky, John Robick and Kenny Payne and Orlando Antigua at the time was down in South Florida, so he was very helpful in all that. Guys like Dale Harris in the NBA, who I spent time with coaching the Dominican team a number of years ago, were really, really beneficial, just, giving their wisdom to me and bouncing ideas off of them and things like that. So, you owe a lot to those guys because they're sharing their wisdom and their experience with you for your own personal benefit, and that's something to be very grateful for.
And Coach Spradlin, I'm pretty sure that you have been thinking about how you're going to approach the non-conference schedule going forward. I'm pretty sure next year's games are probably already done in that regard. So that's you ahead, man. How you vision yourself scheduling non-conference games, getting the RPIs up, so guys give you maybe a look in the NCAA tournament, maybe if you're young win to OVC?
Yeah, that's great. We want to make sure that we do that. We want to make sure that we have a roster that can help us do that as well. And we want to make sure that at our level that you got a lot of different things you want to check off the box when you do that, travel and expenses and competitive games and things like that. But, I'm excited for the opportunity to put together my own schedule going forward and pick our opponents and put a lot of thought and effort into it and make sure that we're being as efficient as possible and all those other things, and then giving our guys a chance to win and get that exposure and matchups and things like that as we go forward and we put our team together. They're very, very important because as you said, our league is extremely competitive every single year. Whichever team doesn't make it to the NCAA tournament, those teams tend to go on to postseason tournaments, as we did last year in the CBI, and make a run, or in the CIT, the NIT, all those different things. So, it'd be great for our league to get two teams in at some point in time. And as you alluded to, the scheduling is a big part of that. So we got to make sure that we're all being very conscious of our scheduling and trying to get great opponents that we can go in and compete with.
Now, Coach, what's like coaching against Rick Byrd? I saw them in Belmont Sunday against Georgia Tech here in Atlanta in NIT. What's it like to coach against his team? I say like shoot a lot of 3-pointers, a lot of playing sound. So what's it like to coach against a legend like Rick Byrd?
Man, I tell you, it's kind of like that movie 300. That's kind of what it's like when you're going against a guy like Rick Byrd. He's terrific. I tell you, Coach Byrd, he's got 33 years and about 740 wins on me at this point. So, he's very, very good for good reason. He does all the right things. He's in this business for the right reasons. He does a great job with his team. He's got a great culture down there, and there's certainly a style of play. But he's a very good teacher, and so it's difficult. It's really tough when you go against a guy like him because they have a certain style. He has an athletic, smart, versatile team. They can all really shoot the ball, and he's going to get them prepared that they can pretty much beat anybody on any given night, as you just saw. And so it's tough. It's a great challenge, though. It's a challenge that I really look forward to. My 3 years that I've been here, we've gone against Coach Byrd's teams 6 times now. So, it's a certain level of excitement when you get to go against someone like that in your league every single year. And it makes you want to get in the office a little earlier and work a little harder, watch a little extra film and push your guys. And, it's great to have that rivalry and someone in your league who's making everyone else just kind of raise the stakes a little bit. So it's a lot of fun.
And Coach, let's go into next season, Coach. I know the NIT is experimenting with the resetting the fouls at 9:59 and different things like that, Coach. Are there any rules you want to see them maybe change towards advancing the ball, maybe and late in the game, and going to quarters rather than halves? There's things you want to see done, maybe that the rules committee may take a look at going forward.
I really like that advancing the ball rule. I think that's a good one and also the quarters. I think those are nice things that our women's programs have right now. So just, in our league, we play a lot of doubleheaders. So watching a lot of women's basketball prior to our games, you get to see those things. And I just think it adds another element of coaching to it, a different thing of strategy. You got to make sure that you have side out plays. You got to make sure that you spend time in practice working on those types of things and teaching your team how to have little advantages that aren't always athletic, that aren't always things like that. So you got, I think stuff like that's really good. I thought some of the rule changes this year were really beneficial. I liked the rule of verticality, contesting at the rim inside of the charge circle. I thought that was a beneficial rule, especially for a team like us who was undersized that doesn't have a great shot blocker. Well, it allows us to contest at the rim without picking up fouls and still be effective. So things like that, I think we're moving in the right direction there. And I'm excited to see what they do going forward. But I would like to see those two rules be implemented.
Oh, Coach, that'll be so perfect to see that happen. I just think that it will make the end of the game so much more exciting, give you guys more strategy. It makes the game more watchable, improving the product, and teaching these kids how to play basketball on a professional level as well. If they so choose to want to go play professional ball, it gives the kids another opportunity to play the game a different kind of way and enjoy the game even more, Coach.
You're right. Absolutely. No, you're right. And any time that you can add excitement, going down with the shot clock 2 years ago was something that was really nice. I know that's something that's been brought up again. Do we take the shot clock down even more? Well, I think it's been good. It's dictated the pace of the game. It's made it go a little bit faster. Scoring's gone up. And, I just think that's where our game is going right now. I know with our team, like I talked about statistically in our league, you got to be able to score the ball. Kids want to play that way. They want to have fun. They want to play free and loose offensively and go make plays and things like that. And so maybe taking the shot clock down a little bit would allow them to do that. But I think we're moving in the right direction.
I hear that, Coach. Well, Coach, thank you so much for your time this evening, Coach.
Thank you so much for having me on the show. I truly appreciate it.
Jill, you're a genius.
For all your photo, video, and voiceover needs, check out the fine folks at Blueberry Productions. They will take good care of you. If you don't believe me, you can see for yourself. Check out their work at blueberryproductions.tv, the Facebook page, Blueberry Productions, also a Vimeo page, a YouTube page, and it's Blueberry, BLUBERRY, Prod on Twitter. Check them out today. Blueberry Productions, great people, great work, great service.
Fantasy football season is fast approaching, and if you're looking for an edge this season, you need to contact the guys at Draft Day Consultants. The concept is a simple one. Draft Day Consultants takes your requests and connects you with one of their trusted analysts, who then guide you through your draft. Whether you just need a sounding board on decisions, or if you need them to conduct your entire draft, Draft Day Consultants has you covered. Every one of their consultants has a proven track record of success, and have conducted hundreds, even thousands of mock drafts. Thanks to this year-round research and analysis, the guys at DDC have an unmatched understanding of player values. So gain an edge on your league mates this season by hitting up draftdayconsultants.com. That's www.draftdayconsultants.com. Now get after it, fantasy footballers.
Hip-hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, True Speech and 313 Fresh. We're going to give you 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip-hop. Albums available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today, True Speech and 313 Fresh, Family Grind ENT. Believe in it, get it.
Hello, my name is Travis Williams, President and CEO of Academics and Athletic Consultant, focusing on educating and empowering tomorrow's collegiate athletic leaders. My passion is for the education and genuine concern and care for today's student athlete. It's the centerpiece of my life's work. A college education, both in and out of the classroom, is a truly rewarding benefit. For more information on AAC, you can go to www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Once again, www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Or you can follow me on Facebook at Academics and Athletic Consulting, or Twitter at Coach TWill24, or Instagram Travis L. Williams 24. Or you can call me at 404-542-6079. Once again, AAC is very proud to partner with J.R. McHenry of the Bossman Radio Show, covering sports and entertainment across the country. Please tune in weekly for informative, entertaining, and expert analysis on today's sports and entertainment topics. Thank you.
DJ Eskimo City, the coolest DJ on the motherfucking planet. Wicked tones, you know what I'm saying? Metro Boomin want some more, nigga.
What's up, back in the Bossman Show? Time for your weekly email segment. Back with me is Jay Monique. She has the 5 we're going to read today. I'll turn over to Jay to read them. Jay, it's on you. What you going to do? Talk to me.
What am I going to do?
Yo, son, what you going to do, son?
Yeah, I can never understand that. It's like, I'm from New York, too, and it's like, they do say that a lot. What?
Yo,
don't come outside, son.
That's mad crazy, son. You wildin', son. Yo, shut up. Give me your take about saying son or yo to me. Oh, God. What we got today from the email being to share with these people today, Jay?
Uh-oh. Y'all ready? Uh-oh. Listener email. Murphy and Objective J.
Who the hell's that?
I am in a binder. It's like, yeah. I don't know who Murphy is, because the only Murphy I know of is Murphy's gas station.
Exactly.
And
Murphy's
J.
Law as well. Who
Am I objective? All right. I'm in binder. I have dropped my ice cream, and 3 of them woman things, and they carrying it too. 3 at this time. Samson, damn. What can I do? I ain't got the paper for this. Get at me. Send me the upstairs word. Maurice hiding in Bahamas. Maurice.
Stay there, my man.
Maurice.
Stay there, my man. Don't come back over here, my man. You're going to be on papers. And you're dropping ice cream in them, quote, woman things? Really? That's what they call them? Sir, what's your deal? Mix in a plastic or rubber or something, my man. Jesus.
Okay, do something. Come on.
Send me the upstairs word. What you mean? Where's the quote upstairs word, my man? I don't know what that even is either. I get your point of what happened to you, but how you told me what happened to you was like, why? But okay, Maurice, stay over there. Don't come over here. You're going to be in trouble. Become a Bahamian citizen going forward. The U.S., forget that. Stay over there and do your thing. And while you're over there, use something called protection. So you won't be on paper, son. There you go.
Yeah, son. Yeah, you heard him. That's word up, son. Yeah. I mean, you dropped your ice cream and 3 of them woman things. It's not woman things. I mean, they're just women, and it's like you wouldn't be dropping ice cream or anything coming out of you if you would just use a condom, you know, or make sure they're on birth control or something. And why are you going around just, like, spreading your wings everywhere? Haven't you heard of STDs? Come on, son. I mean, really. And send me the upstairs word? Okay. We don't have like telekinesis or nothing to just send you upstairs word. We don't do that here. We just don't. Yeah, just stay in the Bahamas, like you said.
Holla at you, Maurice. Be easy, brother.
Yep. Listener email, Joe R. and JB. I guess that's the closest I've heard.
What?
The sad part.
Joe R. and JB? What the hell is wrong with you? Jabroni?
Oh, gosh. Oh, you're going to even be in a worse mood once I'm done with this email. I'm approximately happy to see you all over here today. I didn't know that the misleading muskets would send me in a bad spot in a pool. The men on the wood messing me up. How come I can't get the right ones? Entice me on it later. Dabasa Lane in Seattle.
First of all, Dabasa, I ain't in Seattle. So how do you, quote, see you all? We ain't there. We're not in Seattle.
Right, we ain't there.
That's my first issue after your bad take of our names. That's my first issue with you. And what about misleading muskets? I didn't know about them either. I don't know about bad spots and pools. I'm not a pool guy. I'm not a pool boy. I don't know. The men on the wood mess me up. I don't know about men in wood. I don't want to hear nothing about men in woods. I'm good on that. Entice me. How about not? The bossa, whoever you are, get out of here. Get your mind right. No buts. Listen here. You're crazy. Go to hell. Don't email here ever again. Be gone. Stay in Seattle. Be sleepless. Be woke. But you, that's a damn joke. No more. Out of here. Bye.
Dang. 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 I don't even know how to respond after that one. Dang. He just let it all out. I think I could let off some steam because that email was that bad.
Terrible email. Horrendous.
But I will say this. I don't know what I'm approximately happy to see you here today means. I mean, approximately happy. I mean, does that mean you're somewhat happy? You're kind of happy? You're halfway there? What does that even mean, approximately happy? I ain't ever heard nobody say that, bro. Like, approximately happy? No, you don't. You just don't do that. I don't even know what that even means. And see you over here today. We're not over here. Seattle. As a matter of fact, I've never been to Seattle. I'm not even going to lie to you. I've just never been over there. And I didn't know that misleading muskets would send me in a bad spot in the pool. Who led you in the pool? Ain't you grown? What you mean led you in a pool? And the men on the wood messing with, what happened? They beat you up? Like, what you mean the men on the wood messing you up? Like, what you even mean? I don't even understand what you want. And how come I can't get the right ones? You seem to can't get nothing right in this email, so bye.
Holla. Have a good day. Do whatever the hell you do. Run along, child.
Listener email. Francisco and Juan Blazer. Who
What?
is Francisco?
What?
And who's Juan Blazer? First of all, who's Juan?
What in the hell is that?
Whoever you are, did you email the right show? Because there ain't no Francisco or Juan Blazer here. Bossman, do you have a Francisco or Juan work as interns or anywhere on your staff?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know about this person. And they emailed. That's just stupid. It's so stupid. Can you all hook me up with bus tickets?
No.
I'm trying to go see a chick in the game.
I don't
Please,
care.
guys. You know how it is when the woman body is calling. It's calling for me.
Are you
Do
R.
this
Kelly?
and I'll be on it. And thank you with some too. Gonzo and Callie.
Gonzo, you need to get Gonzo. Who the hell is Francisco? Juan Blazer? Can I buy some tickets? Hell no. Get your own damn tickets. Now, if you want to get you some cat, you pay for your own cat. Go to the game on your own, my man. You need to get your mind right. And who? I don't. You sound to be R. Kelly. You type me R. Kelly lyrics to me, my man. Don't type to me in R. Kelly lyrics. I don't want to hear that. And otherwise, do this. No, I ain't doing nothing for you. All I'm going to do for you is this. Sir, what's your deal? What's my deal, boss? It doesn't matter what your deal is, Gonzo. Get the hell out of here. Stay in Cali and don't get you a woman because you ain't got no money. You too broke. She gonna leave because you just broke. Negro indeed. Oh, she's a gold digger. Way out of town. Ain't gonna give you none. So get out here. Gonzo. You annoy me just like that Dumbo that said in my lobby that got lost about a year ago. It's on you, Jay. I'm done.
Break it down now. Oh. Yeah, you just got told, Gonzo. Can y'all hook me up with some bus tickets? Get your mind right. You mean hook you up with some bus tickets? The fact that you don't even have a car and you trying to chase a little kitty cat, you got other problems to deal with. You need to get you a car. Instead of emailing the show talking about some hook you up with some bus tickets, you mean tell me you ain't got a few dollars to go get on the bus? What?
Terrible.
Guys, you know how it is when the woman body calls. First of all, I don't know how it is when a grown man asks somebody else to pay for his bus ticket so he can go and get some cat. So no, sir, I don't know how it is. You should be ashamed of yourself. As a woman, it's like, I wouldn't mess with you. What you mean? Bus ticket? Calling for you. What woman is this? What woman's gonna mess with you?
Wow.
Please let her call in. As a matter of fact, give us her number. We'll talk some sense into her.
Yes.
Gonzo. Bye, Gonzo.
Peace, Gonzo.
Peace. Listener email, Jerry, Bossman, and Missile Tom.
What?
Yo, what's up with these people and these names? Who's Jerry? Name's not Missile Tom.
Wow.
Missile Tom.
That's a terrible take already.
That's really terrible. Yeah, like, my man, you better hope this email is good. Because you already starting off on the wrong foot. I'm playing pickup basketball, going up for a rebound, and a guy with long nails slices my eye and forehead. In response, red blood wine and all, I proceed to whoop his ass. No, I'm facing a case for assault. This was self-defense. I got scars now. What can I do, humans? I'm angry. I'm effed. This can't go down like this. Montpelier and Franklin.
Montpelier? I mean, my man, your email makes sense to me, but how do you call me Jerry Bossman and her Missile Tom? What's on your mind, my man?
Okay.
I'm like, you're playing ball, so do a long nail slices you up. That's kind of messed up. Shouldn't that be assault on him too? You beat him down, but I don't. What do you mean by blood, wine? And what does that mean? Red blood? Are you bleeding wine, my man? Are you? What's going on? Are you southern home? Now you got the peach wine coming out your skin and your pores? My man, get your mind right. You got an assault case now. I mean, it might be tricky for you. I mean, the fingernail sliced you up, now you get stitches and got scars, and you beat him down. Maybe you get off, maybe you can plead down to something lesser, but my man, I understand why you beat him down. I'll do the same thing probably too. But when you email the show, name is right, please. Better text, please. Be gone, my man. Good luck to you. Email the show again. Better next time, please, my man. Sir, what's your deal?
I mean, it is kind of like a tricky situation. I don't get the red blood wine part. I don't know what wine has to do with blood. But this could be tricky because it could be that the guy that sliced him, it was an accident. You know how they're playing basketball and stuff. Like, it could have been an accident. So I'm not sure how the court's going to view it that you whooped his ass, as you said, because he accidentally sliced you in your forehead. Because it may not be considered self-defense, but then again, you know, he may be able to plead down, get off on a little probation, pay a little fine or something. I don't know, Montpelier.
Yeah, my man.
But good luck with your case.
What we got now?
Listener email, Jericho and Jamie.
Who the hell is that?
What's the prior version? Also, what's the proper way to let my best friend know his breath stinks? His breath kills me. His family has death breath, too. It's ridiculous. Thanks in advance, Anton in Chicago.
What? Besides the name, what you mean? What's the prior version? What do you mean? You talk about prior software, update on your phone, update on your computer version. What do you mean? What's the prior version, my man? What does that even mean? That part,
okay.
That stands out to me. Like I get just the email, but the prior version. What does that even mean, my man? The prior version of what?
Mm-hmm.
Tell his ass his breath stink. Give him a box of Mentos. You know. His family got death breath. Don't go around his family with death breath. Simple as that. You know, tell your homeboy your breath killing me. Your breath is killing me softly with every breath. Tell him that. You know, I mean, give him some gum. Let him know. Give him subtle hints. Peppermints, gum, and it's like, yo, bro, your breath is killing me. My man, what is wrong with you? And see what he says. If he's your best friend, he should take it from you. He should give him like, yo, bro, your breath is killing. So probably get no gals. Your gal be like, whoa, your breath is on 10, and you can't lick me in the den with your breath. You know, so my man, talk to your boy, be real with him, let him know, give him some subtle hints, give him the tools to help him in his breath fight. Halitosis is not something you want to be dealing with when you're living life. You don't be in a tight space in a car, and this breath blowing, oh my God, you're going to die. My man,
God.
Talk to him, tell him his breath is funky, and let him know.
Oh. Let him know. Yep. And then there's politically correct ways to do this. You know, sometimes you may not even need to, you know, go in on him, but sometimes you could just, like, maybe when you're around him, you got, like, a pack of gum with you. Start chewing the gum yourself, and then look at him and be like, hey, yo, you want a piece? That way it's, like, a politically correct way of saying, like, yo, I can't stand with your breath, bro. Like, I can't. Yeah, you could just do something like that. Get them, whatever you call Mentos or something, and just make sure that you know, eating one yourself. That's another way to do it, too. Eating, chewing, whatever it is that you do. You know, that way you don't feel as bad or get offended. But y'all guys get over stuff pretty quickly than most females. Like, a female will probably more take it the wrong way, but males, y'all guys, like, take stuff with, like, a little grain of salt.
It's whatever. We'll keep on pushing. It's all good.
Yeah, y'all keep on pushing, you know. But I really don't get what's the prior version. It's like, I don't know what you mean prior version. Prior version of what? I mean...
Like, if he gets that part of the email out, I would be able to say it was a good email. If one for that sentence, I would be like, it's a good email, except for the names. But he screwed it up with that prior version crap. Like, what does that even mean?
Maybe he means, this is just a thought, I could be wrong, maybe he meant what's the proper version, maybe is what he was trying to say. I don't get it. So what's the prior version? That don't even, what?
I don't know
prior
what that
version.
even means, like, prior version. That's just like, whatever. So.
Yeah, exactly.
So, Jay, after reading the emails from our holla@bossmanshow.com email box today, what's your take on today's emails?
As far as, like, the worst ones, I'm caught between two of them right now, because two of them just really got me, like, the one, I'm approximately happy to see you today, and the misleading musket, that one from the Bossman in Seattle, and the one I talk about, can y'all hook me up a bus tickets, that just really threw me off.
I think Gonzo's the worst, because Gonzo made me the angriest. He's the worst.
That one was Gonzo, yep.
He made me the angriest. So it's Gonzo, the worst email of the day. You win nothing. You just get clowned the hardest because you're the worst email of the day. You know, it's all good. You know, getting clowned by me leads to good things also for some people. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. Everybody, mama know Gonzo, California ain't got no car, ain't got no woman, ain't got no cat, because he can't do nothing. Gonzo, are you a painter by any chance? Are you on a world tour by any chance, my man? You know, I'm just asking, Gonzo. Let me know. Don't email me. Email somebody else. Don't email me, please.
Oh, no. Also for the young lady, whoever you are, or if any ladies are speaking with this Gonzo character, please find somebody better. Please, for the love of God. And it's coming from a woman, please. Do not be so desperate and thirsty. It's not even worth it. This man ain't got it. Not only does he not have a car, he cannot even afford to get his own bus ticket. A bus ticket costs like a few dollars. So what he gonna do for you? So that tells me he can't even take you for a Happy Meal, bro. And you shouldn't even be going for a Happy Meal either. He can't even get you something from the dollar menu. Like go do Tinder or something. Swipe right, swipe left, do something. Just stay the heck away from that guy.
Exactly what focus. We emails here on the Bossman Show. Coming in after the break, it's the Boss Report with JC Smith and myself. You know what it is. Steak and Stay. We here, Bossman and Jay. We out.
For all your photo, video, and voiceover needs, check out the fine folks at Blueberry Productions. They will take good care of you. If you don't believe me, you can see for yourself. Check out their work at blueberryproductions.tv, a Facebook page, Blueberry Productions, also a Vimeo page, a YouTube page, and it's Blueberry, BLUBERRY, Prod on Twitter. Check them out today. Blueberry Productions, great people, great work, great service.
Fantasy football season is fast approaching, and if you're looking for an edge this season, you need to contact the guys at Draft Day Consultants. The concept is a simple one. Draft Day Consultants takes your requests and connects you with one of their trusted analysts, who then guide you through your draft. Whether you just need a sounding board on decisions, or if you need them to conduct your entire draft, Draft Day Consultants has you covered. Every one of their consultants has a proven track record of success, and have conducted hundreds, even thousands of mock drafts. Thanks to this year-round research and analysis, the guys at DDC have an unmatched understanding of player values. So gain an edge on your league mates this season by hitting up draftdayconsultants.com. That's www.draftdayconsultants.com. Now get after it, fantasy footballers.
Hip-hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, True Speech and 313 Fresh. We're going to give you 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip-hop. Album is available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today. True Speech and 313 Fresh. Family Grind ENT. Believe in it. Get it.
Hello, my name is Travis Williams, President and CEO of Academics and Athletic Consulting, focusing on educating and empowering tomorrow's collegiate athletic leaders. My passion is for the education and genuine concern and care for today's student athlete. It's the centerpiece of my life's work. A college education, both in and out of the classroom, is a truly rewarding benefit. For more information on AAC, you can go to www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Once again, www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Or you can follow me on Facebook at Academics and Athletic Consulting, or Twitter at Coach TWill24, or Instagram Travis L. Williams 24. Or you can call me at 404-542-6079. Once again, AAC is very proud to partner with J.R. McHenry of the Bossman Radio Show, covering sports and entertainment across the country. Please tune in weekly for informative, entertaining, and expert analysis on today's sports and entertainment topics. Thank you.
Folks, we back back here on the Bossman Show. It's time for the Boss Report. I got my man down in Memphis doing his thing. The king of karaoke down there in the 901, J.C. Smith. What's good, bro?
Bro, what's going on, man? Long time no hear from, man.
Man, you know it's been a busy time for me. The SEC tournaments, the college basketball, the Hawks, man. It's a busy time of year. The birthdays came through, man. I've just been grinding, homie.
Man, that's what's up, man. You know, definitely, man. You know, March Madness going on, man. You know, we got the South Regional Sweet 16 going down in Memphis this weekend. Coach Cal coming back to Memphis, man. So it's a lot popping in the city right now, man.
No doubt. Well, folks, you've been waiting on it. It's time for it. It's here. It's the Boss Report. First story, bro, is this. North Carolina woman arrested after writing fake doctor's note to get out of jail and get some yams at her auntie house.
All right. Hey, man, hey, yams are popping, man. You know, so, you know, if you find somebody, it's hard to find some good yams. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a sucker for macaroni and cheese myself, but if you find some good yams, man, I mean, you willing to do anything together, man.
I'm with you. Them must have been going to write a fake doctor's note to get out of jail. Man, that's ingenious as well.
No doubt.
Man, well, Florida woman arrested after being found humping a homeless man behind a Walgreens gets arrested for drug possession and grand larceny and public nudity.
Man, why they arrest her, man? You be giving her a medal or something, man, for showing the homeless love, man. Like, I mean, you know, come on now. You homeless, you know, you probably, you know, of course you want food, you know, water, shelter. But when you get some loving on the side, too, you know, hey, that's a win-win, man. They need to give her, the mayor need to give her a recommendation or something, man. They need to acknowledge the good work she did in the community.
An act of goodwill.
There you go, man.
I like it. I like it. And we have this. Arkansas City Councilman is forced to resign over allegations he traded nighttime activities and nude pictures for projects in neighborhoods.
Man, run that one back, man. Wait a minute now. Run that one back, bro.
Arkansas City Councilman forced to resign over allegations he traded nighttime activities and nude photos for neighborhood projects.
That's crazy, man. That got so many layers to it, bro. It's in Arkansas, not Florida, huh?
Arkansas, yep.
Wow.
Right near you?
Hey, that's across the bridge, bro. They ain't by me. Ain't by me. That's across the bridge, man. We don't do that over here on this side of the bridge. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's wild, dog. It's always one story you got that I can't understand, man. I can't fathom, dog. But to each their own, man. Get it how you live, man.
Well, get this. Florida pastor is forced to apologize after being ran up out of mistress's house when husband shows up with an axe to kill him.
Ooh. There's the pastor.
Yep.
That's like that scene out Friday. Miss Parker. Man, that's crazy, bro. I mean, yeah, you know, pastors, you know, I mean, that's what pastors do. You know, back in the day, they were, you know, synonymous for, you know, laying hands on the parishioners. So I'm not surprised, bro. But homeboy had an axe, though?
Yup, an axe.
Dang. So I guess the husband said he gonna get medieval on the preacher's, man. That's crazy.
Well, get this. Ohio caretaker is arrested after giving a 100-year-old man a lap dance and attempting to, quote, activate his starter.
See, man, what is wrong with society today, man? You got, I mean, these people should be like, acknowledged, man. They should be, exemplified for being these great American citizens, man. You got one lady helping on the homeless, and you got this caretaker here, you know what I'm saying, giving lap dances. Man, if I'm 80-something years old, hey, that put a smile on my, if I'm 100 years old, it's gonna put a smile on my face too, man. Why are you messing with these folks, man? Let these folks live.
Exactly. And we have this bad trend again, bro. Is Florida woman is arrested for leaving twins in the hot car to go get piped by a homie little friend at his office, which is downtown by the lake.
Wow. Okay. Oh, okay, so we got lake. we got non-homeless man?
No, a homie lover friend.
Oh, homie lover. Okay.
Yeah,
all
Florida woman arrested after leaving twins in the hot car to go get piped by a homie lover friend at his office, which is downtown by the lake.
Oh, okay. Got you. Yeah, okay. So this is the one story that I definitely believe that this lady should get everything she deserves there. You know what I'm saying? No, not only no babies in the hot car, and they twins too. That's gonna be twice the murder charges right there. You don't leave no babies in a hot car. And then people be thinking they can leave the baby in the car for a minute and they coming right back. But when it's summertime, it don't take much. It don't take much at all, man. So yeah, so that lady definitely get first time there, man.
Well, stop freaking students. We have a Alabama lesbian high school volleyball coach pop a freaking 15-year-old girl in the laboratory after hours.
Ooh, man, that's a tough one, man. It's a tough one. Yeah, I mean, well, you know, coach. My thing with that, all right, if you a coach, I mean, of course, you know, you can't be doing that with your players there, you know, at that age and everything. Here's my thing, though. Now, let's say, well, if you're a former player, you know what I'm saying, a former student or whatever, they come back to holler at you when they of age, then I think that'd be cool then, right? It's acceptable, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as they're legal.
Yeah. As long as they're legal, yeah, they come back and, you know, they want that action, then hey, you know, by all means. But in this situation, yeah, he definitely in the wrong, man. So I give him a year or two, man. A year or two in jail there.
Okay. So a Florida man arrested impersonating an insurance man and a mailman to collect checks, along with acquiring Florida women for pleasure on his stick.
Good old Florida. I knew it wouldn't be long. I knew it. Okay. So we got some mail fraud going on, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, because this will sound kind of deep also. Like a lot of layers to it, man. Okay. So we got the mail fraud, and then what was the rest of the story there?
He wanted to collect checks along with acquiring Florida women for pleasure on his stick.
Okay. Man, is Backpage still going? Do people still use? I thought they got rid of Backpage, right?
They were supposed to.
Okay. All right. Yeah, man. I mean, I guess, you know, if you're having a hard time meeting women and getting out, you know what I'm saying, you gotta pay for it and all that. That's one thing, man, but that ain't never been me, man. Not within the last 15, 16 years, that hasn't been me, man. So, in that situation, man, it's crazy, though. And these stories that be in Florida, do they say what part of Florida or just the state of Florida?
They just say general Florida. They don't tell you the town.
Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, I bet dude probably like what he was like elderly, like 60-something.
He was 51.
51? Yeah, that sounds about right. Old people do weird, perverted things like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they do. Yes, they do. And get this. Lazy California woman is arrested after being caught driving with 3 dogs tied to the top of her car while receiving some box action from her homie in the passenger side.
That'd be hilarious. That'd be hilarious, homie. If you saw that, you was out about chilling, and you see that going down. And it was 3 dogs strapped to the top of the car.
Yep.
That's crazy. I wonder what kind of dogs they were, man. Wow.
It said they were, quote, mixed breeds.
Mixed breed. Hey, man. Hey, I mean, I guess the dogs were safe. You know what I'm saying? I guess they were strapped at the top, and he was getting some top also. You know what I'm say's So all's well ends well.
This story right here just threw me off. Florida man arrested after posing as an OBGYN and stealing 3 newborns to assist him in, quote, world travel, taking over the world.
What?
Yeah.
Say what now?
Florida man arrested after posing as an OBGYN and stealing 3 newborns to assist him in world travel and taking over the world.
Hey, well, you know what? I was actually, it's funny you mentioned the story. It's crazy as it sounds. I was actually thinking about time travel the other day, man. Like, how dope would that be, though? You know what I'm saying? You could go back in time and just, stop some of the, the world events that have happened over the last couple hundred years, man. Like, you could go really see who shot, JFK or who really shot Martin Luther King. You know what I'm saying? Just go back to see, certain time events, man, and maybe you could do something to change that. That'd be dope. So actually, you know what? I'm with the dog, man. Matter of fact, I want to get with him, and maybe we can do like some, get some money raised, man, and we can go ahead and get this time machine invented, and then we can go back, man, let's go back and like, go kill some rednecks or some racists, you know what I'm saying? That,
exactly.
Had our folks in bondage there, with slavery and everything, man. So yeah, I'm with it, dog.
Well, a North Dakota man is arrested after using hundreds of stolen New Zealand lawn ornaments to fund meth trade and buy friends nightlife specials from freakazoids.
Man, this might be the craziest Boston sport yet, man. All these stories is like, huh? What? It's crazier than normal, man.
You think so?
Really, dude, you have really, like, scraped the bottom of the barrel with these stories, man. This is ridiculous. Like, I don't even know where to begin with this one, dog. It's crazy. Like, where do I even start, dude?
We're going to go blow by blow. North Dakota man, first of all, we're in North Dakota, arrested after using hundreds of stolen New Zealand lawn ornaments. How did he get them?
Right.
To fund meth trade and buy friends nightlife specials from freakazoids. I mean, an escort service, maybe?
That's crazy. I mean, like, who's checking for New Zealand lawn ornaments? You know what I'm saying? Like, is that a thing? Like, is that really profitable? I mean, like, what's going on with that, man? I've never heard of that. But hey, I mean, I guess that's like, it's popular in North Dakota. The New Zealand lawn ornament trade is like really a big thing up there, man.
Obviously, man. Woo-wee.
That's crazy.
Here we go. Florida woman is arrested after offering oral sex to undercover police officer in exchange for 2 tacos and a Cinnabon, saying, quote, I want to give him a dessert too.
Okay. All right. I like her sense of humor. I like her sense of humor, man. And I just left Taco Bell and I got 2 tacos. That's very, very ironic there, man. Yeah, you know what? I like this story. I like this story, man. This one is crazy, but it's like a regular crazy. All these other stories are like out of this world type crazy, man. So I'm with this one, man. I got no qualms whatsoever about this story.
Okay. Elsewhere in the world, Swedish politician poses paid sex breaks for employees, saying, quote, I feel as though an opportunity to release certain things will allow them to work better and more freely throughout the day.
Yo, bro, that's dope. That's not a bad idea. Think about it, dog. If you could be in the workplace, I think every workplace you work an 8-hour job, you should get like a 1 hour nap. You know what I'm saying? And hey, you know, if you want to release and all that, hey, why not? You know what I'm saying? And then if you can find a coworker or whatever that want to release with you, hell, you know what I'm saying? Hey, make it happen.
No doubt. I like this man's policy.
Yeah, man. Hey, that'd be real dope, dog.
There we go. Another good story on the Bossman Report. Here we go. We have a Florida man in underwear arrested after pulling the La Quinta Inn hotel fire alarm because he wanted to wake up his ex-girlfriend and let her know he's still the man.
See, we was doing good, man. We had a couple stories in a row. We was doing good. And then you went back crazy again on me, man. You went back crazy again, dog. All right, so they hooking up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And his mind, by pulling the fire alarm, he was going to get back with her?
Yeah, show her he was, quote, man.
Okay. All right. Yep. I'm through. I'm done. I'm through, boss. I don't understand that one, man. Why you pulling the fire alarm and wait, so she gonna think you a badass or something? You pull the fire alarm and you like disturbing all the other, guests there as well, man. Like that ain't cool, man.
Exactly. I think he miscalculated that one right there. That wasn't a good play.
No.
Not at all. And the final report tonight for you is this, bro. Is Georgia woman arrested after intentionally driving into a chicken truck because she's vegan and her ex at one time poured chicken broth on her box.
Wow, that's kind of freaky, man. It's kind of freaky right there. So she's a vegan. They poured the chicken broth on the box there. Okay, all right, that's different. I wonder what that would taste like with the chicken broth, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, like, you know what? I think vegans are like the most angry people in the world, and because they don't eat meat. You know what I'm saying? So when you're a vegan, you're always hungry. Yeah, moody, you cranky. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are like the worst people in the world. They think that you really, doing, your body good by not eating meat. But I think you need to eat meat just to kind of just stay sane. You know what I'm saying? Just to maintain some type of being normal, man. Because when you vegan, you just straight vegan. I can understand like every once in a while, but when you just straight vegan, man, it does something to you just mentally, man.
You're right about that, bro. I totally agree with you, and bro, what is your take on today's report, man?
Bro, normally these stories are always just ridiculous. Dude, this is like extra crazy going on tonight, man. This was like, I don't know, man, like the movie Get Out type crazy. These stories, man, for real.
Man, bro, I gotta tell you, man, I enjoyed going to Clicks, man. I told the people about it when I came back from Memphis, man. I really enjoyed it, man. Tell the people else, I told them, tell them for yourself, bro, what you gonna get at Clicks and at Cloud Blue with 3 Kings and Trust Us Records, man.
Man, bro, it's crazy. Like, of course, my heart is in sports radio, and, I want to get back into it, man, and do my thing. But, man, it's kind of like a spinoff as it's been this whole karaoke thing, man, and promoting these clubs. So, we doing our thing here at Clicks. The Cloud Blue thing was popping, man. But people are loving it, man. So, why not keep it going, man? So, we got Clicks popping on Saturday night, here in the city, man. If you're in the city of Memphis, they got a website and everything. You can see it. You can actually see us on the website. You go to Clicks.com or Clicks Billiards Memphis there, and you can see us the website, man. But every Saturday night, man, we got the karaoke popping. Free to get in before 10, only $5 after, man. So we keep the party going, bro. You know how we do it.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna be real popular this weekend with the tournament in town, right? A lot out of town is gonna be tonight.
Already, man. Shout out to Kentucky, UCLA, North Carolina, and Butler, man. Like the South region is crazy. The best region by far. So there's definitely be some great tournament action going on this weekend here in Memphis.
No doubt, folks. It's Bossman Show right here on the Bossman Show.
For all your photo, video, and voiceover needs, check out the fine folks at Blueberry Productions. They will take good care of you. If you don't believe me, you can see for yourself. Check out their work at blueberryproductions.tv, the Facebook page, Blueberry Productions, also a Vimeo page, a YouTube page, and it's Blueberry, BLUBERRY, Prod on Twitter. Check them out today. Blueberry Productions, great people, great work, great service.
Fantasy football season is fast approaching, and if you're looking for an edge this season, you need to contact the guys at Draft Day Consultants. The concept is a simple one. Draft Day Consultants takes your requests and connects you with one of their trusted analysts, who then guide you through your draft. Whether you just need a sounding board on decisions, or if you need them to conduct your entire draft, Draft Day Consultants has you covered. Every one of their consultants has a proven track record of success, and have conducted hundreds, even thousands of mock drafts. Thanks to this year-round research and analysis, the guys at DDC have an unmatched understanding of player values. So gain an edge on your league mates this season by hitting up draftdayconsultants.com. That's www.draftdayconsultants.com. Now get after it, fantasy footballers.
Hip-hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, True Speech and 313 Fresh. We're going to give you 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip-hop. Albums available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today, True Speech and 313 Fresh, Family Grind ENT. Believe in it, get it.
Hello, my name is Travis Williams, President and CEO of Academics and Athletic Consulting, focusing on educating and empowering tomorrow's collegiate athletic leaders. My passion is for the education and genuine concern and care for today's student athlete. It's the centerpiece of my life's work. A college education, both in and out of the classroom, is a truly rewarding benefit. For more information on AAC, you can go to www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Once again, www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Or you can follow me on Facebook at Academics and Athletic Consulting, or Twitter at Coach TWill24, or Instagram Travis L. Williams 24. Or you can call me at 404-542-6079. Once again, AAC is very proud to partner with J.R. McHenry of the Bossman Radio Show, covering sports and entertainment across the country. Please tune in weekly for informative, entertaining, and expert analysis on today's sports and entertainment topics. Thank you.